What's up, guys? Dude Sauce here, and I'm bringing you a team deathmatch on Villa. My class is the 74U Silenced with the Laws my sidearm, and again, I'm using Ghost, Sleight of Hand, and Marathon. That's no doubt because it's another old gameplay on my documents, and I got a little story to tell you guys. It's a real tearjerker, so hopefully you guys got some tissues nearby. Anyway, so my score at the end is pretty good. It's not flawless, because on Villa I rarely go flawless. When I do get a good game, it's usually just high kills, very little deaths, and that's because the buildings are an easy source for kills. You can just run in, pick one or two guys off, and if you do pick those, let's say you get 7 guys running around that area and then you jump out, the chances of me dying are usually pretty likely, so that's why I never really get flawless gameplays on it. Anyway, so my kill streaks are the average Blackbird, Chopper Gunner, and Dogs. I think I pull off getting 2 dogs by the end of this game, so I'm playing pretty aggressively, I would say. I'm using Ghost again. Like I said, it's an old gameplay. I have it on my documents, and I have about 6 more gameplays left, and here's where it starts. Those are my last 6 gameplays for this channel, I would say, because, well, until I can get a new PS3, that's all I've got. PSN's down, and I was hoping for it to come back up, and so I could record games for my file share, so I'd have another 6 more, 12 more actually probably, onto my channel or my documents to do commentaries and put onto my channel. But I woke up this morning. It was a nice morning. Slept well. Got out of bed. Had a nice warm shower. Come downstairs to see my brother playing Far Cry. And then went into the other room, watched some SpongeBob, had a couple good chuckles. Heard some family was coming over for Mother's Day. I was pretty excited. But then it happened. My brother walked into the other room and he told me, "Skylar, PS3 just shut down." And I was like, "What?" Oh my god. No, it must just be overheated. And I was pretty pissed. Kind of like I am in this gameplay right now. I'm just clicking my empty gun around, kind of knifing this guy in rage. That's what I felt like doing to my brother. I was pretty pissed, but I couldn't blame it on him because I know it's not his fault. It's kind of like, you know, when you let someone, actually we can't drive yet, but I would say it's like if you borrowed somebody's car and then you broke it, but it wasn't your fault. It was like that it was out of gas or something and you were running the motor dry, which is bad for it. And it wasn't your fault, but it just happened right when you were driving it, so you get the blame and you got to take it. And I don't want to do that to my brother because he was graceful enough to split the PS3's price for me when I wanted to get one really badly. So I'm kind of happy that he did that because I do have a lot of fun playing it, and I can't blame him for anything he didn't really cause. But yeah, so anyway, it was a beautiful Saturday morning, and we came back and I was like, oh, it's probably just overheated. We gave it a minute. Actually, we gave it an hour. Went to turn it back on. Green light, yellow light, red light, red light, red light. So I was like, Jesus, what the hell is this? Oh my goodness. So I went and I did a little research. Turns out it's what's called the yellow light of death. Sorry about that, guys. My feeder mode skipped when I did this. So yeah, anyway, I apologize for that. And it's called the yellow light of death, which is similar to the red circle of death, or whatever you call it on Xbox. It's a pain in the ass because honestly I'm not going to be able to afford another PS3, because even a used one's probably still like, what, $200, and my brother and I can't afford to hawk out $100 each on it because I don't have a job. If I can get one, that would be good. I can maybe get another PS3 soon, but even then it's going to be another month or 2 probably. So yeah, anyway, like I said, I only have about 6 more gameplays left, which is another problem because 6 gameplays won't last very long on this channel. It would probably, like, well, maybe 4 weeks, something around there. So that's a problem, and I can't do Let's Plays because, well, the PS3 is broken. So the only thing I can really do now are computer games and things like that, but I can only do online games because all I have at home right now, or a good computer at home anyway, you could say, is my mom's laptop, which I can't download too much on because it'll slow it down and it's for work. So there's another problem. I'll probably just resort to doing some little RuneScape videos and stuff. Hopefully you guys can be content with that and hopefully my sad song appeals to you while I go for save up for another PS3 or something. Anyway, yeah, so I'm kind of pissed at Sony right now because I guess there's nothing I can do about it, but I wish they had PSN up quicker, because like I was saying, if I could have gotten those 12 games out of my file sharing onto my documents, I could have kept this channel going even longer until I got a new PS3. But they couldn't even get it up before my PS3 crashed, which is a major inconvenience and will try to stop my channel, but hopefully it won't. My 20 subs will stay loyal. Actually, I don't even have 20, I have 19. But still, let's get 20, guys. Tell your friends. I don't know, I'm just kidding. Anyway, so yeah, the getting it fixed would be about $150 from Sony, I heard, something around there. And it's because something gets really hot and then it burns off some coating on it, and that results in the yellow lines or whatever. So I decided I'd do a little research on how to fix it, because my dad is a friend, I won't say his name, but he is really good with that kind of thing. That's his job, actually. So we figured he might be able to fix it, or he'd at least have the best chance out of anyone. And yeah, then hopefully he would do it for cheap, and then I'd have a fixed PS3 up. And there's the game. The two last kills were my dog's kills, and yeah, sorry about my PS3. I'll try to keep videos coming out. See you guys later. Peace.